Just try it. That's the theme of Active Donegal Month, which is taking place this June. This novel idea is being promoted by the Donegal Sports Partnership. It wants to encourage people to come out and take part in just about any kind of physical event. Health-wise, everyone's a winner, and in Donegal we're lucky that there really is so much on our own doorstep and in local communities. Being active also helps to build community spirit. It raises morale and self-esteem. And there can also be economic benefits through sports tourism. Donegal has many great sporting ambassadors, from Shay Given to Michael Murphy, from Seamus Coleman to Chloe McGee and Philip Dignan. From serious competitive sport to leisurely walks, the choice is yours. And there's a whole range of people there to support you. Get active. Just try it. That's the message. And here's some words of wisdom to help you get on your way.
You absolutely have to make time. If you're sleeping well and you're of sort of normal weight for your size and you don't get really puffed and you're healthy, you're probably doing the right thing already. But I just think if you can get a bit of a sweat up every day doing something, whether it's going up and down your stairs or getting out for a walk or dancing or something, you're much more likely to sleep well, your food's digested better, it's better for your colour, your blood pressure, everything. You just flipping do it.
Take out a diary and for the month of June say I'm going to do this, this and this. Maybe then link into a group if you could. Should be a cycle group, should be a walk group, should it be a group that's just going out for a stroll or whatever. But plan what you're going to do. Maybe plan what you're going to do for the next 2 weeks. Have a go at it. Because if you don't do that, things go on past you. So basically would be to plan and link into a local active group. And that active group could be anything from, say, going for a stroll, or it could be a group that are going to go cycling, or it could be a group that are going to play a game of five-a-side or whatever.
Say that you have a busy day, get up that little bit earlier, maybe go out for a run, or maybe before you go to bed at night, go out for a little run, or get fit in the physical activity like that. I think, we can all make excuses, and it's very easy to do that and sit down and say, look, I don't have the time, or I don't have the energy, or the kids, I have to drop the kids here or there. But you really have to sort of the day before look, where can I fit that in the following day? And that's what I do myself. I just look at my schedule and say, when can I fit in a run, be it in the morning or late at night, and often it can be in the morning time.
I think if you don't plan it, because what we do is I'll do it maybe tonight at 7 o'clock and something comes up at 7 o'clock and you go and do something else. I think if you've got to sit down right for the next 6 weeks from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, Tuesday and Thursday, that's my time, because we spend so much time doing things for other people and I think we forget about ourselves. And I think that hour, it's very beneficial to sit down and say, right, nothing's going to come within an hour. That's my hour for me, and I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. And I think that's what it is. And when we do that hour, it's taking it slowly and not trying to do too much at once. I think that's what puts a lot of people off to get sore after a couple of weeks. So that's I think that is setting time for yourself. This is for me, a bit of me time, and I think that'll go a long ways to get people just back involved in sport.
If you can get out at the weekend, then when maybe you have a little bit more time. If you have family there, get the family involved. Get some bikes or something like that, jump on a bike, head towards one of the parks, go on the beach, kick about with a kid. If you've got a kid under the age of 5 or 6, that's all, they're your activity. They will keep you as busy, the more than you ever will want.
I work in an office and it's 3 or 4 blocks high, and I decided that I'll never use a lift. I'll ask me I'm carrying something very, very heavy, but I've taken the decision that I'll go up and down the stairs, and maybe there's shops around you, instead of driving the shop, walk to the shop, or even you're going into a town, to the city, to park maybe just park right up beside the shop door, the big shopping centre, park a wee bit away and do a walk, and get the time to go for a walk around your locality. It doesn't have to be a beach or a big fancy walk, it's just around if you live in a house in the state, to go for a walk around the block, or go to your local shop or anywhere at all, just to get out and walking about.
Try 3 20-minute walks a week, but when I say 20 minutes, walk out the way 20 minutes, so that's actually a 40-minute, but you're sort of, maybe a bit of psychology, you're kidding yourself. Just try walking 20 minutes 3-4 times a week, and I guarantee you'll say, this isn't hard to do, and I feel a hell of a lot better.
We've had, over the last number of years, a Focus on Fitness fortnight within the Institute, which was an initiative brought forward by the students to try and get the staff of the college active in certain things. And I can see the long-term benefits of that over the last number of years. People who started off on very short-term regimes in terms of walking or whatever it was over that period, they've continued that level of activity, and it's moved from walking to running to 5k, half marathons, and some people have recently completed marathons as well, and all of that came from that initial initiative from the students.
It only takes 15, 20 minutes to get even a walk, a brisk walk or a little jog. Even if people aren't used to the jogging or walking, if they start out and take it 5 minutes the first day, 10, 15, just to get out and get active.
In the number of our facilities that will be near beaches and parks and nice walks, and they really do make use of those. We're a wee bit constrained sometimes by our regulations in terms of ratios for taking children out, but usually childcare providers are very creative and they find ways of involving people to help them to enable that to happen.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good year, and it's great for Donegal. You see everybody's out now and getting active, let it be in the water or on the roads or whatever. There's something for everybody.
For more information and links to registered events, visit the website activedonegal.com.